Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Zesty. This is another thrifting haul and flip video. I just had a very successful thrifting haul yesterday, so I thought that I would gather all my items, show you guys what I got, and do a little mini flip to show you the possibilities of upcycling thrifted furniture and thrifted finds. If you end up liking this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and you can definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm just gonna start off by saying that the total cost of my thrifting haul was $77 Canadian for everything that I'm gonna show you. I am in Canada, not the States, so usually the American dollar is a little bit more expensive than the Canadian dollar, just to give you a little bit of perspective on that. I'm gonna start off with all of the lovely kitchenware that I found and purchased. So up first is this beautiful pedestal cover or cake cover. I got this because I have been looking for one of these covers for so long, and this one is just so pretty. I find that it's really easy to find the cake pedestals and the cake stands, but not so common to find these guys. This is what the top looks like. This guy cost me $5. I think it is a good price. It has really good weight to it, and I think the design is beautiful. The second item on our list is a very heavy one. I found a marble Lazy Susan cheese board. So this was actually hiding under a bunch of stuff, which is I think why nobody picked it up in the first place, because it is stunning. Let me take it out of the box for you. This is the beautiful marble Lazy Susan cheese board. And I feel like you could also use this to decorate cakes because it turns so nicely. Look at that, it's so heavy. Me holding this up is a workout right now. I didn't even think about this yesterday when I bought this, and I was doing a little haul for one of my best friends last night on FaceTime, and she was like, why don't you put the cake cover on it to see if it'll fit on? And I was like, oh my God, let me try that. So I did, and look how nice this looks. I'm so happy. I didn't even think about this when I bought these separately, but they fit really well together. So I think I am gonna make some cookies this weekend and display them this way. This beautiful marble Lazy Susan was only $6, which I think is insane. Sometimes when I go to the thrift store, I feel like the pricing is so random. Some things I feel like could be cheaper. Other things I think, oh my gosh, they're only charging this. That's crazy. For something like this, I really expected to pay a lot more. So I am very happy with this purchase. All right, up next are these two really cute bowls. I really like the ridges on them. I think that they are super fabulous looking, and I love the size. These are both microwave and dishwasher safe. I always look for that when looking for kitchenware. These are in really great condition, and I think they're gonna make a great addition to my bowls. Okay, up next are some beautiful Martini glasses that I found. So I ended up finding 4 of these lovely Martini glasses. I always have a hard time finding sets of glasses at thrift stores. Finding 4 Martini glasses in a thrift store is kind of rare, at least for me. So as soon as I saw these, I had to pick them up. You will notice that the stain on the glass is scratched on the outside, but that is totally okay because I plan on removing the stain completely to leave these clear. I really love the beautiful crackle on the bottom of the glass, and I'm really excited to show you guys how these turn out. This is definitely one of the items that I'm going to be flipping in this video. These Martini glasses were $2 each, so $8 for the set of 4, which I think is fantastic. So that is actually it for kitchenware. I'm gonna be moving on now to the home decor items that I have found. I'm gonna show you guys some frames. Okay, so I picked this up because I really love the frame on it. I think that it is really pretty, and I can totally see myself painting this gold and distressing it a little bit. And at first I really got this just for the frame, but The image is starting to grow on me a little bit. I have been collecting frames for the past year to make a gallery wall, and this is perfect. I was looking for something in this size, so I'm really happy with this purchase. This guy here was $5, which I think is a great price. So while I was looking for frames, I came across these two. I think these are so cute. I initially saw the frames and was like, oh my gosh, look at these frames. I can totally use them for some pictures. But I actually really, really love what's inside. So these are actually framed bouquets. They are made by a Canadian creative paper artist named Catherine Reith Blake. And I think that they are in really, really good condition. So I'm gonna leave these as is, and I'm going to be using them for my future gallery wall. These were only $4 each, which is such a steal. So I'm really excited about this purchase. Okay, the next item is a little random, but it is still very, very cute. It's this little decorative piece. So the reason why I bought this is because my mom actually has this beautiful ornate lamp, and I'm pretty sure that this is part of the set. So I got this just for her. So hopefully I'm able to give this to her before she watches this video, if she does. Otherwise, it'll ruin the surprise. But when I saw it, my heart lit up and I was like, oh my gosh, I think that she'll really like this. And it was only $4. It's in really, really good condition, and I'm really excited to give it to her. Okay, up next is this jewelry box. I think that it is so freaking cute. Look at that. This opens right up, and there is a little mirror inside. This here spins, so you can hang all of your necklaces on this. And it's got some great drawers that come right out. This guy here was only $8, which I think is a great price for this. I honestly think that this is fine on its own. It just needs a little cleanup, but the DIYer inside me is telling me to do something different with this. So we will see if I do that or if I let it be. We will see, we will see. Okay, so the next item could be a decor piece or a personal item piece, depending on how you look at it. It is this beautiful basket, purse, bag thing. So this is what it looks like. I kind of want to put it on a shelf as a decor piece, but it could be functional. It does open up. So if you just pull this down, it opens up like that. I think it's so freaking adorable. It's in really good shape, and it has these two little thingies. I don't actually know what they are for. I don't know if they're supposed to hold this in place maybe, but if anybody knows and you want to let me know, that would be great. So the last piece of home decor that I will show you is actually right behind me. Let me give you a close-up. How freaking cute is this? I am so happy I came across this. This guy was only $10, which I think is a steal. I find this so stylish, and it looks so great with my mirror. This mirror I actually just DIY'd, and it should be the last video that I uploaded if you're interested to know how I made this. So that is actually it for the home decor that I found and purchased. I'm gonna show you 3 personal items that I found yesterday that I'm really excited for. So the first one is actually a curling wand. This is so random, but I've never actually had a curling wand. I've always used a straightener to curl my hair, and I've always wanted to try one, but I never really wanted to spend the money on one. I found it for $4. I really hope it works. Why don't we test it out? Oh, it works. The next personal item that I found is this cute little purse. It is in such good condition. I think it's super trendy and stylish. It's got a lot of compartments inside, which is great for me to stay organized. It's not too big and it's not too small. This is one of the more pricier items that I bought yesterday. This was $12, which I think is still a great price. It was actually a little bit more expensive than the table, but that is totally okay. It is so rare for me to thrift for clothes. I usually go in there and I go straight to the home decor and the kitchenware, and that's pretty much it. But yesterday, I just felt like looking through the dresses, and I'm so glad I did because I found this beautiful black dress. I'm gonna have to put this on for you so that you can see the full effect. I really love the fabric on it. It's nice and heavy and it is super, super flattering. I'm always on the hunt for a little black dress. I find that they are timeless and they're always so, so nice and classy. So I'm really, really happy about this purchase. This dress was only $12, so I ended up getting myself a beautiful little outfit for $24. All right, it is time to upgrade some of these items and give them a little bit of a refresh. So I'm gonna be moving on to the flip portion of this video. Up first is the Martini glass makeover. I'm gonna be working on these Martini glasses. So like I showed you before, they do have this stain around, but it's quite scratched. So I'm going to be working on removing the stain, most likely with some acetone. That's what I've seen online, but I'm going to go ahead and wash these first with some soapy water. I always like to wash all of my thrifted finds. Dish soap. Oh my gosh, this is actually coming right off with dish soap. What the heck? Okay, I'm literally just scrubbing this pretty gently, just like how I would a normal glass, and you can see the orange starting to come off. I'm gonna rinse this to see if this is all I need to do. Wow. What? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like fully coming off. I'm gonna keep scrubbing this and maybe I won't need to use any acetone at all. I totally thought this was gonna be a super long and lengthy process of removing this stain, and I just got it to look like this just by washing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up these ones, and then this lip is basically done, which is crazy. Here's what the Martini glasses look like on my bar cart. I think they turned out so well. I can't believe how easy it was to wash this stain off. They look amazing. Now onto the jewelry holder makeover. So I ended up deciding to give this jewelry holder a flip. So here's the before. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take these little pieces of glass out, and I'm also gonna be removing these little nubs. We're gonna basically get this prepped and ready for painting, and then we'll go from there. I don't love this purple color, so I'm also removing this guy so that I can take it off and spray paint it. It's just giving me a little bit of a hard time, but we're almost there. Jeez. There we go. Alrighty, I've disassembled everything and I've just placed all of the hardware in this little bowl so that I don't lose anything. So that's gonna be kept separate for now, and I'm gonna get to cleaning everything up. So I'm gonna use some disinfectant spray, some Windex probably, and I'm gonna get this all cleaned up and prepped so that it's ready for painting. Here's a good tip for you guys. If you are working with felt and want to get it nice and clean, but you can't seem to get all of the little fluff off, you can use a piece of tape and just do that. And this way you can get any dust or debris out of it. So before I start painting everything, I'm going to be removing these little dowels that run across each of the doors because I'm just not really in love with the style of them, and they seem pretty easy to take off, so I think I can just, yeah, pop these right off. Oh, just like that. Now I'm just using some wood filler to fill in all of those little divots. I'm just spreading this on with my finger, and after this dries, I'm going to be sanding this down so that it's nice and smooth. So while the little doors are drying, I'm going to start painting all of the drawers as well as the base of the jewelry holder. I'm going to be using this sheepskin chalk paint. So the goal here is to incorporate this color and this rattan, and I think that these go really well together, so we're gonna go for it. I'm not gonna do a base coat because this paint I find is very, very matte and it has really great coverage, so we're gonna go right ahead and paint right onto the drawers with this. Now that the wood filler is all dry on these doors, I'm just sanding them down before painting them. I decided to paint all of the hardware for the jewelry holder with this antique gold metallic spray paint. So this has been soaking for about 25 minutes now, and it's nice and flexible, and I'm just dabbing it dry with a paper towel. I'm gonna measure it and cut it out so that it fits into our little doors. So this looks like it's probably perfect size for both of these. So I'm gonna cut this in half. So now that these are cut, I'm gonna place the mirror, or sorry, the glass, right on top. And I'm gonna weigh these down so that they dry super flat. So I'm gonna let these dry like this, and hopefully when I come back, the rattan will be nice and flat. So after letting these dry overnight, they're nice and flat. I actually think they almost stretched out a little bit, but anyways, what I'm gonna do now is glue these to the inside of the frame. And then we'll put it all together. I'm gonna use my glue gun to glue these down. So I don't want the glue to show from the inside, but I just want it to secure the caning down. These look so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. I hope you all are ready because this reveal is coming in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, I love the way that this jewelry holder turned out. It looks so different than the before. The caning rattan and the sheepskin white color looks so nice together, and I'm so excited to use this. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this thrifting haul and flip, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I absolutely love doing thrifting hauls and flips, so if you do like it, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye!